There you go, Buck. I think we are live.
Okay.
We are live.
You turn it off right there.
I don't want to turn it up.
What?
I don't want to turn it up.
No, not that.
Full screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see what's going on in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Just gotta give it a few minutes.
That won't be glitchy?
Yeah, I think so. It's probably glitchy because we got too many internet devices going on at the same time. When I try and do live streams, I try and shut everything off.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, babe.
You want to watch us build?
I'm ready to know you. What are you building?
We're gonna build the Speed Championship.
Then we're gonna build this.
Crack her open, Dale. Start building.
Okay.
Might not have time to build the boat.
Yeah, we'll see when the time comes. Need help?
Yeah.
I got it. That guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Guys, build.
We're watching up there. I need the other ball back. Bubble. My guy looks like this.
You what?
I said my guy looks like this.
It looks like this. Just so people can see what you're building. There we go. I think we're all right. Whoa, there's a lot of pieces.
One upstairs is a lot.
Gonna build up here, but
What are you saying?
I got my friend Orion watching, and then
What
y'all.
did he say?
Just says hi. So I'm just saying hi.
I mean, hey.
Yeah, remember, you can read. You get mad when you don't tell them about it.
I'm saying hey.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
What's it?
stickers.
Oh, decals. Nice. Show everybody the decals. Is that more decals?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. Oh. You don't need the box?
No.
I'll just set it over here just in case we do.
Complicated one?
No.
No, we're just getting the bags open here and we're gonna get started. Do you remember which one was bag one? In the bowl
It
over
didn't
there?
say. It didn't say.
Bags seems like?
Most of them do, yeah.
Yeah, some of them do.
Seems to be going together.
Yeah.
All you can see is the down. You should have watched it on your camera. I'll make you moderators and keep eye out patrols.
Yeah, where do we go? Thanks.
Nope, just go right to my YouTube. Yeah, so we went and since it's a rainy day, we went and bought a Lego kit since we can't play outside.
See. 6. 36. Okay.
Let's see here.
I
Starting
can't
on the
really
first set.
see. Okay, I don't get this, Dad.
Okay, let me see. You get the long black one.
So like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mom. She
Where?
says, "Hi, Dale." I should be able to make her a moderator.
What does that mean?
That means I give her a blue wrench. And now, when she types, she'll be able to block people and
What does that mean?
should be. Well, sometimes you get what's known as trolls coming into the chat.
Like they say mean things.
Yeah, and she can block them. She says, "No more of that. You're out of here." I know. We just gave Mom power. Do you think that was a good idea?
I don't know.
You don't know. Nope. I'm gonna stop bashing into the camera there.
I'm trying not to.
You for garbage?
Yeah.
Can you see it, Mama? Did you get your wrench? Oh.
What? Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Okay.
Ah. Sorry for late. There's just some way.
Little guy just came to the door.
I just said that.
Ah. Oh, hey, there. Who's that? Oh, it's Ralph. I'm
What?
gonna say hi to Ralph. I'll type it.
Who's that?
It's my friend Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph? I don't know. That's what he should change his name to, eh?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Wreck-It Ralph. That's funny. What's that noise you're making now? Gosh. All right, what are we building?
No,
What part of the car?
I don't know.
Oh, we're just building it.
You might not know until we get going. What you're.
Oh, the body.
That's the body of the car?
Yeah.
Do you need a bowl for this stuff here?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, you're not using it. You're using that stuff there.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
One. What happened?
Nothing. I'm just sending out an invite to more people.
Like who?
Huh?
Said like who?
I don't know. I just started looking.
Yeah. Okay.
I have lots of cool friends on here that like to stream on a daily basis. That's a lovely noise you're making, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Too much.
Yeah. Drove me nuts.
Oh, I can't sit way over here.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'll just go get a chair. Not this one. You want the chair? So you can pull it in nice and close? No? There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now I can see what we're doing. Let's see what we got so far. Where are we at? Stage 10, 11?
Oh, it's starting to look like a car.
Starting to look like something.
A little bit.
A little bit. What pieces are you looking for? You need 4 of those?
Mm-hmm.
Rolf says, who doesn't love Lego?
Everybody loves Lego.
Everybody loves Lego, especially in our house.
The only toy we own.
No? And more stuff.
How many Lego sets do you have, Bill?
We have thousands of dollars worth of Lego in here.
Yeah.
We have a new Lego set like every week.
I know. I know.
So since the weekend, how many new sets have you put together?
I know.
3?
You did the Lego movie one,
Then the helicopter one.
the helicopter,
Then this one. So 3.
and that's only since
Counting
last-
this one.
and that's only since
Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
1 a day
Yeah.
is what it averages out to. Holy smokes. What did I say? 1 a week?
Yeah.
Oh my
This
God.
week we've done 3.
Yeah, we did 3 this week.
Thank goodness for birthday money.
Mm-hmm. Which step are we on here? 13?
Yeah.
We're on 13?
Oh, so it's still flipped over.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Oh.
That's why I need it over here.
Over here? Can't see what past the phone?
Yeah. The bowl.
It's not the reach.
You want the wrench thing?
I don't see the wrench, but I see the dead thing. And if I click on something, I know what to do.
So I just white boxed ourselves so people will see us now.
Okay.
Want to wave? You want to wave to your friends? To your fans? All your fans? I see the top of Mom's head in the back.
I'm waving.
Sometimes we get like the other view at the bottom of the screen. I'm not sure why we're not doing it. Let me see. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Let's try that.
This is a new set for you, Dale. You never put any of the Speed Racer ones together.
Yeah, what was it
Racing.
called?
Champion Racing.
Speed Champions.
It's our first box of Speed Champions. It's mostly Lego City.
The majority, I think, is Lego City. What's the Arctic one? Is that Lego City too?
Arctic Lego. Arctic
Lego
Lego City.
Yeah.
Wait, Arctic Mammoth Lego City set.
Like
Yeah,
it was still the Lego City.
Well, back in Christmas, that was the most popular one in Christmas. But right now, the most popular one is like the robbers and the airplanes and like all the new Lego stuff.
Yeah.
The new Lego City?
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah,
There's firefighters.
police, robbers.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's a new set.
Very cool. And white box yourself so people can see your progress. Doing pretty good though. Uh-oh. Can't just leave it down there.
Yeah. We'll probably build
Give you
tomorrow.
more room.
Yeah, that one probably tomorrow. That way we can. You don't have to go to bed so early.
Yeah, there's no school on Friday.
Yeah.
We can stay up late. Maybe JP will jump on.
Wait, I don't know what you mean though. Wait.
We can
There's
build
no
the other
school.
one tomorrow.
We'll build that one tomorrow.
It'll probably take a couple
We
hours.
can stay up late. That one's a big set, so it's gonna take a long time.
Right when I get off of school, then I'll come.
Sure. If you
Probably-
wanna do that right off school. Sure.
I don't have to plan.
See what you do.
I don't know. You want to do something else? You never know me.
I know. I never know.
Okay, that does not look like a car now.
I'm sure it will.
It's coming. It's coming.
So.
Make sure you hit that thumb button there, mother.
Okay, dude. How many pieces are in that set?
198. We're gonna build a fast car. Looks like a NASCAR.
Massacre?
A NASCAR.
What's that?
It's a fast car for racing.
Don't believe you. Okay, don't believe you.
It's true. It says this one's a Chevrolet. So it must be a real car.
It is. Look in the back.
Oh, that's the car there. I'll show everybody right here. So this is the car we're building, and then this is the real one.
That's the real version that we're building.
That one says number 8, but we've got number 5.
It's
see
still
that, Bill?
close. It's still close. Well, it's still close.
Pretty close.
Okay, I do not get this at all. Wait, yeah, I don't get this. Dad,
Yeah.
I don't get this. Because look. See, it's supposed to see it.
Okay, where are we at? Which piece are you trying to put on?
This right here.
Okay, so
Well,
you've got another black piece to put on.
yes, but it's not right.
Yeah, you just do that.
Oh, I thought it was too long.
Nope.
Yes. That's what I was reading.
That was a close one.
I thought, look, I was like this. Right here. A good thing.
If you're saying that, can you hear us? I just wanted to know which speaker it was coming in.
Oh, you're good. Loud and clear.
Hey, Willie, what's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
I've got a bit of an echo and I'm not sure where it's coming from. Give me 2 seconds.
What? I don't get this.
I've got an echo coming from Brad, but not us.
For me, do you have your Lego video open with the sound on?
Yeah, I got it with the cell phone. My hand.
Oh,
Hang on a sec.
yeah.
What if I did that?
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah,
That's better.
cool. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. How's
Cool.
your project?
Okay. I'd stream right now, but I don't have a lot of bandwidth. I'd put my camera on, but yeah.
Yeah. I know. We're kind of going through the same problem.
Okay, I put my better mic on.
Oh,
But yeah, campaign's going okay. Some more orders came in last night, so we're at 33.56 today. I think we got.
you did what?
What was that? Am I breaking up?
No, I just had the volume down low.
Oh. Yeah, we had some orders come in last night, so we're like 33.56. So.
Hey, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. So, yeah. But yeah, just, apartment hunting today. Broke my phone last night, so I'm phone shopping as well. So
Hope you do droppers.
Actually, I didn't. My friend did at work at the end of the shift last night, and he was grabbing my phone to give it to me, and he slipped, and the glass hit straight down onto the tile, and so smashed my phone to bits. So
It's one of those ones where it's not broken until you flip it over.
oh, dude, I can't touch it. I can't do it at all. Like the glass is like half the glass is missing on the screen because it came all the way out.
Yeah.
And then it's just so jagged and everything. It's just, yeah. And unfortunately, it's so old that to get it screen repaired, it's cost as much as a new phone, pretty much. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, forced upgrade. Yay.
Told us. Yeah, I know. They told us that a few different devices. I think it was one of the tablets that the kids had.
Mm-hmm.
So you may as well just replace the tablet. Too cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I get to do that here the next couple days when it gets here. So yeah, so just doing normal living stuff, life stuff today.
So what are you working on while your project's launched?
Project, and I'm working on the Sporkman cover. I gotta finish it today actually. But I was just running around. I just got home a few minutes ago. So
yeah, that cover you're working on turned out quite beautiful. I love the colors.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't color very often because my color blindness takes me a long time. Yeah, red pops out really well. Yeah,
that looks pretty close. Still, I don't know
what are you guys building.
We are building a race car, like a little NASCAR.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a Lego
Speed Champion.
Nice. I love Legos.
Yeah, I sent an invite to JP, see if he's available. He's always building Legos.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Yeah, he sent me a message the other day saying he's got some Flintstone Lego.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I didn't know they had them either.
This is my friend Brad. Brad, this is Dylan.
Hey, Dylan. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good, man. Good.
Dylan is a Lego fanatic.
Nice. Yeah,
we've built 3 sets in the last 3 days.
Ooh, that's good. Really good. Yeah, I got a Batman set tucked away, but I'm moving away, so I'll have to pull it out and maybe build it with you guys live on stream sometime.
Yeah, well, I kind of wanted to start doing some building there. I see JP and Model's been doing their Model Citizens, and it's just been getting me the itch to join in.
Oh, okay, cool.
I used to love building models and stuff. So.
Nice. Yeah, I was never a model builder, but I did like Legos a lot.
Yeah, you know what? Like when I was a kid, I don't know how expensive it was because I never bought it. It was always given to me. But we had these grocery bags full of Lego. Pillowcases full of Lego.
Yeah, we had pillowcases and
now when you go buy a kit of Lego, it's like $70 for just a couple
outrageous. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I'm thinking to myself, like I had thousands of dollars worth of Lego growing up when I was a kid and I had no idea.
Yep. Well, a lot of it's the license fees now. The license fees are so expensive. So
true. We never had that before.
No, we didn't. We just had like, Lego Space Force or
it was always Lego. Yeah.
Classic Lego.
So tub of Legos with a lid, and we would use those to build with and stuff as a kid. So yep, I remember back in the day. So many good imagination hours with Legos.
So much time wasted sitting on the floor.
Oh, dude. We made our own adventures. Like, you remember Centurions, the cartoon?
Yeah.
We did those out of Legos, and my brother and I would make adventures of Centurions, running around. or Transformers because we were pretty poor. You make your own Transformers. Yeah.
We used to build these planes that had all these little planes attached to it.
Yeah, I did that a few times.
Disassemble, and you could start like your own space fleet or whatever just from one ship.
Yep. Yeah, I loved building spaceships. I think I built Enterprise a time or two. So yeah.
I'm just trying to think of some of the models I had back when I was a kid. I had the Starship Enterprise model. I had that hanging from my ceiling for years growing up.
I had a couple of cars. I had the 1970 Pantera. That was one of them. And then I had a model. So those were my two models I had. It was when they first started doing the rubber wheels. They had the rubber wheels and everything. So, and like the steering would actually turn. It was kind of cool. You could move the little steering wheel and move the wheels. Yeah.
I was kind of on the hunt there for a while to replace a lot of the toys that I had just for nostalgia purposes and just show him what they were like.
Mom.
And to replace...
Dad.
What?
I can't find a piece.
Okay, what piece?
It says Chevrolet right there.
Chevrolet?
Yeah, I can't find it. It's 3.
It's a 3 one?
Oh.
That one there?
Wow.
I know. Ha! Right in front of you. Right under your nose. That's where they say it's always in the last place you look. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
That's very true.
Yeah, but I was actually on the mission to replace some of my toys that I've had when I was a kid, and the Ghostbusters Mobile Ecto 1. The one I had growing up. To replace it was over $100.
Really?
My God. Yeah. And that's from, one that kind of had like some of the stickers peeled off, and it was nowhere's mint. But we ended up picking up one of the Playmobil ones. Have you seen that? The Playmobil ones?
No.
Oh, hang on. You got to see this.
It's really cool. My dad's mom got it for me.
Cool.
It's actually nicer than the one I had growing up. Here, hang on, Dad. I'm going to put that right there.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
The people aren't the coolest. Like, I think the Playmobil kind of took over for the old... What was the Stickman growing up? Like, just little people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just people. Yeah, little people.
So that's what the people look like right there. Not the great.
Okay.
Right? So that's Zeddemore, and this is Janine. Remember the receptionist, Janine?
Yep, I remember Gene. Yep.
Yeah. And
the Lego people are way cooler.
Yeah. But it lights up.
Sounds like the battery's a little bit dead.
It isn't.
No, that's just the way it sounds. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, but it's actually nicer. Like I said, it was nicer than the one that I had growing up. So I was kind of pleased when I got it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's funny. It's like certain toys got worse. Like Transformers, I think, got worse.
Yeah. A friend of mine had all the original die-cast ones.
Oh, okay.
He had them in a big book bag. We were going through some of his stuff when his mother moved out.
Mm-hmm.
And I put my hand in the bag, and I pulled my hand out, and I had cut my finger, and I just looked at him, and he thought I was going to freak out or something. And I was just like, oh, these are real.
Nice. Yeah. Transformers did you have growing up?
What's that?
Which Transformers did you have?
Oh, geez, I had them all, man. I really liked the dinosaurs like Grimlock.
Okay.
They were my favorites, but I had a huge Optimus Prime with the trailer and everything. That was great.
Oh, nice. Yeah. See, I have Starscream.
Let me see.
And then I had
you?
Yeah.
What's it? It's not Soundwave, but it's the Autobot version where he turned into a boombox.
Whoa.
Do you remember him? He was in the movie. He was in the movie, and he was the one warning all the Autobots that the Decepticons were coming.
See, it's not right.
Where? Let me see.
See, there's a button right there. There's on the
Okay.
whole thing.
I think you just got one on sideways or something. Where did you go wrong, Dio? Is it on backwards?
You watching them?
I think you are working backwards. I don't know where you went wrong there, pal. I might have to take some stuff apart here.
No.
You must go back.
Yeah, I just don't know where.
Hey, I love you. I'll fall down.
It looks like Orion Stars in the chat.
What's that?
Orion Stars in your chat, so I'm just saying hi for you.
Oh, yeah. You got to keep an eye on the chat.
Yep. And then Ralph is in the chat. I don't know who Ralph is.
Yeah, I seen all them.
Gotcha.
Some people coming and going.
Yep.
There's a thing. Read it.
Yeah, you did go wrong somewhere still. I just don't know where. It looks like this needs to be moved back a bit. We undo this. And we can do this.
Alexis Reed, is that your wife?
Yeah, I made her a mod just to keep an eye on the
You said
trolls.
looking good.
How you doing, Miss Reed?
You looking good? Oh, thanks, Mama.
No, it just says like the Lego and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I told her to say something nice.
Oh, well.
I've been in college next. Not waking up. Nice looking.
I have no idea where you went wrong, yeah.
Have you thought about getting some of those Chinese knockoff Legos?
What are they?
You order them on like Amazon or eBay, and exact same thing. They're just not Lego named.
They're the exact same thing? Well, they fit.
Pretty much. I think real Legos though are like made in Belgium or something, but these ones are made in China, but they're pretty much the same. They knock off all the kits.
Did you ever see the story of Lego?
What was that?
Did you ever see the story of Lego?
Yeah, I think I saw it once before.
What is it?
The story of Lego? At one point, they were going to get rid of all toys.
Mm-hmm.
The manufacturers didn't want to put out toys anymore. They weren't making money off it. They didn't see the point. So this guy showed up to a big boardroom meeting in front of a bunch of bigwigs, brought all his
big wigs.
What's a bigwig? Important people.
What's a big wig?
Brad, he's a bigwig.
I guess. Just a big guy.
But anyways, he showed up into a boardroom meeting and brought all his with him. And he dumped them out on the table, and everybody in the boardroom meeting spent the entire meeting playing. And then they said, we can market this. And Lego ended up saving all the toys.
Well, Lego was the reason there's toys, though.
He's not even listening to me, Brad.
It's all good. He's a little.
It's awful.
Why did you say big wig?
Oh my god!
Back
to the big
wig. Big wig means important person or head of the company, big shot.
A big pig.
Big pig.
Big pig.
Oh.
Mom's big wig.
Yeah, moms are big wigs.
No.
Moms are big wigs. Yeah, dads are big pigs. That's how it works.
Okay. Let's see where we went wrong here. goes there. Oh, that scared me.
Yeah. I've set it aside, but keeps knocking it down.
There we go. It won't knock down. It's already knocked down.
And that goes there.
Don't build the whole thing.
I just rebuilding where you went wrong.
How old is Dylan?
Dylan is 8 now. He just turned 8 last week. Okay, Dale, right here. This is where you went wrong.
How?
You see these?
Yeah.
Right here, they're on backwards. I'm almost positive that's where you went wrong. How do we fix it? That's what I want to know.
You have to undo everything.
Yeah, I really do. There. I think we're okay now. That goes on there like that. Where's the other one? Right there. So I'm gonna have to have you on my my channel, and we'll do a little interview with you for your project there, bud.
Sure, yeah. We got some time left. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
When's a good time? Tonight?
That's a good question.
I can't do it. When's your project run out?
I got 17 days right now. So.
Oh, yeah, okay. We can do it sometime the next couple of days or something.
Yeah. No problem, dude. I'd appreciate it, yeah.
I want to get Dillard on board, too.
What?
John, yeah.
Yeah, I think his project's running out soon.
Yeah, he started, I think he's got 15. He's started like 2 or 3 days before I did. So.
What's that, Bob?
I don't have a project.
No, you don't have a project. We're working on a project. No,
like you said Dylan has a project.
No,
Dillard.
John Dillard.
Dillard, my buddy John. We were streaming with him the other night.
What the other night?
Last week.
I think no, not last week.
What?
Remember
I don't
my birthday?
know. Every day just kind of bleeds into the.
How about 2 weeks? Probably 2 weeks
I think
ago.
it was 2 weeks ago?
Probably.
Okay, I have a problem here, Dale.
What?
I've got these tires look taller than these tires. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Probably jacked up in the back a little bit.
Same.
Probably is.
Probably is. I don't know.
Yes, it is. Look.
Okay.
What's that?
Jacked up in the back.
Dad,
Oh,
see?
okay. So maybe I got it backwards. It's jacked up in the back. That's jacked up in the front because there's a steering wheel.
Maybe. I don't know.
Dad, just let me build.
Okay. You build.
You just took it apart on me.
I was trying to fix your mistakes.
Right.
Yeah.
Pull your jets there, sir.
Oh my bets. What's that? What's a bet?
Your jets.
Pull your jets.
Your jets, yeah.
I mean, your jets are overheated and you have to cool them down.
It means don't freak out on camera.
That's right.
We pretty much always freak out on camera sometimes.
And you're just one of those little freak out kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how many, you said, what, 3 sets in 3 days now?
Yeah, some are big, some are little.
Oh, okay, cool.
He turned 8 there last week.
So you got a bunch of like us for his birthday.
He's got some gift certificates. And
Two
Nice.
sets for
he got 2 sets for his birthday. We went out and bought one. And then,
No, we bought 2.
We bought
yeah, we bought 2 tonight. We
Yeah,
got this
we
little
changed
one. And then tomorrow night, we're going to try and tackle the big one.
Yeah. The big camper van.
You want to show him the big one? Can you get it?
Oh, big camper van.
Go down this way.
No, I can't get it. Dad, I can't get it.
Just scoot it with your foot and I'll grab it. Get it. Get it. Yep.
Don't worry, it's Legos. It's not gonna worry about, don't worry about damaging it. It's already broken.
Well, that's another reason why they're so expensive.
Grab it.
This stuff will last a million years.
It's
You can't
true.
destroy it. You can smack it with a hammer. It's still going to be intact.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
remember.
will break because someone thin.
Some do break, and you can actually.
Oh,
so.
hey, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's big, eh?
Fifth wheel, yeah,
Yeah. It comes with some campers and a
cool,
little lawn set over here
nice.
In a boat.
and a boat.
Let me know if that one comes with a bathroom inside.
I don't think it's got a bathroom, but it's definitely got like a kitchen inside. You can see
Yeah.
it right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Probably has a bathroom.
It's got a bed. Look.
there you go.
It's got the Z's.
That's kind of cool.
That's what I was hoping you'd get.
What's your favorite set you built so far?
What's the favorite set?
Yeah,
What's your favorite set, Dale?
Probably this one. I don't know.
This little race car is your favorite one?
I don't.
No, your Ice Age ones, the mammoth, the Arctic mammoth.
No, that's not my favorite one.
They were.
They were.
Yeah. I don't know. They're pretty much all my favorite.
He had almost the whole set of the Arctic edition ones. So
Yeah,
they
but
were
there's a
all-
bunch of tiny ones. But I got the biggest Arctic. I got the biggest Arctic one.
What was it?
Arctic mammoth. Like it
The
came with-
mammoth set was the biggest one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
oh, that's
It's
cool.
like a couple $1,000.
You know, they call me Willie Mammoth.
Really?
I think that set was almost $200, bud. It was the big one.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know what my favorite set was. We've got some Star Wars stuff that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little Lego people. We've got what? Han Solo and
If you're
Chewbacca.
gonna be buying Star Wars, by the way, if you're gonna get like one of those Star Destroyers,
Did it come with Chewbacca?
No.
What did it come with?
Yoda and R2D2.
oh,
Solo set did?
Yeah, we didn't do it too many.
It didn't come with a Chewie?
Yeah.
How do you have Han Solo with a Chewbacca?
It's just her girlfriend or mother.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
It's like the actual Solo. From the
so
story.
if you go to eBay and you buy big knockoff Lego Star Destroyer,
yeah,
it's almost just like the regular one. Just the instructions are not as good. You have to probably download the instructions for the regular one, but all the pieces are there, and it'll cost you like $200 instead of almost $1,000.
So you
So
can build it at a scratch, like all the Lego pieces that you have, in a bucket.
I assume it's just the same Lego. It's just a different brand name. We'll have to check it out.
I wasn't even listening.
Yeah, you have a really hard time listening. Don't you?
Dad,
What?
I forgot to put this on. The Chevrolet sign.
Chevrolet sign?
Yeah.
That's a Chevy. That's what they call Chevy car.
A peppy car.
Oh, a Chevy.
Oh.
Chevrolet. Chevy for short.
Poopy for short.
Can you get it? I had to plug in my laptop. I got a warning.
oh yeah,
6% battery life. Yeah, some of the toys that I had when I was a kid, trying to replace them, it's ridiculous. Unbelievable.
What was fun, Dill, was the Lego Advent calendar.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
The Lego City Advent calendar.
oh, they had an Advent. Wow, for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, every day came with Lego that you actually had to build.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Some of it was
It was
hard.
kind of like a Winter Wonderland set or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little hard.
It was Lego City, so it came with all the little props and all that to put in your like scenes and stuff. It's neat. Christmas trees and presents.
Dad, don't get this.
Okay. Where'd you go wrong?
Okay. Oh! I'll put this on first.
Oh, you're trying to do this side here?
Yeah. There we go.
So I seen you posted you got a huge order for Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah. So, yeah, bigger than normal this year. So we're expecting a lot of people to turn out. So, yeah, it's you got 11 boxes, I think, or 12 or 13, something like that. So, too many.
What do you do with the leftovers?
We usually don't have any leftovers, to be honest.
Oh, they all go?
Yeah, usually they're all gone on the day. And if there is some, like we've had a couple comics left over, because it's Saturday, we'll leave it out through Monday for people to come in and get stuff.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a big order. So,
is there any
cranked through all of our comics in like about 3 hours. There's a team of 4 of us who do it all. But this time we spent 6-7 hours just on comics. So, and most of it was just unpackaging, counting, seeing if there's any damages, and then putting them back in boxes.
Dad, can you help me? There's a lot of stickers.
Because they send it to us a month early so we can get all the counts right.
13.
Oh, they're all numbered.
Yes.
Okay, 13's right here.
Ugh. But
yeah, buddy of mine, he runs a comic book store here, and I think some of the leftovers, if he has any, he saves them for the next year. And he just
so if we do anything like that, usually the Halloween one we will. Halloween one, there's always leftovers, so we hold those till spring. So
I know you are.
Like we have some Halloween ones left over. So they do this twice a year, but the big one's in the spring. So, and Halloween is called Comic Fest, I think. So, Halloween Comic Fest. But yeah, this one's gonna be good though.
I didn't make it out to the one last year, but I drove by our big comic shop in the town area, and had a silver DeLorean parked right out front with the gull wings open and stuff. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Last year at our main store, we had a guy who he calls it the Batmobile, but it's a Lamborghini Aventador, and it's all black. And he came by and he was showing it off front.
JP chat.
What did he say?
What's up, brother?
He says, "Oh man, I'm in Minnesota." JP, I sent you a link if you're still here, man. I sent you a link on Twitter so you can jump in if you want. If he's in Minnesota, he might not be home. That might be what he's saying.
Oh. Yeah, but so anyways, the guy was out front with the car. And then we had Mark Crilly visiting. Mark Crilly did a bunch of Green. He did Green Arrow and Warlords for DC Comics back in the day, and then he did for Image. He did Shaman's Tears and a couple other books.
18.
And he was doing a signing with us that day too. And so he took him on a ride around the block in that.
Did you fold it in half?
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. Our main big guy here locally is Nick Bradshaw.
I don't know him.
He draws for Marvel. He did the Spidey comic.
Oh, Spidey. Okay.
Spidey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did Wolverine and the X-Men.
That's
cool. He got his big break in Army of Darkness for, I think it was Dark Horse.
Yeah, they had it first, I believe.
Yeah, that was his big break.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's our local guy.
Yeah, cool. But, we have we're pretty good to have a bunch of good local guys around here. So Ryan Otley lives 45 minutes away. Tyler Kirkham lives a little ways away. Phil Sebi, and Sal Valuto, Waldron not Waldron, Bill Gallivan, and Aaron Ropp all live close by. So it's kind of nice. We've had, various people out at the shop at different times. And then Brandon Sanderson lives close if you're into books. So, because he has his graphic novel series out, White Sand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Dynamite. So we had him come by the shop for the first 2 books, and we're trying to set up the date for the third one now. So,
did you?
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll fix it. Here, give it to Dad.
Just take this sticker off.
I got to do it real slow so it doesn't rip the sticker.
Yeah.
But I can see how easy that was of a mistake to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this little
JP
thing quite a while.
Dodgy Wi-Fi. He's gonna set up and then get some food, so maybe he might join us. So
he might.
Who?
JP. He just popped in the chat there, but he says he's at a hotel, so his Wi-Fi is not the best.
Yeah.
He just got settled in, and now he's.
What does JP do for work?
I don't know. Does he farm? Well, all the farming stuff. I don't know.
There's the 5.
Let me see.
Look.
Yeah. There's the number 5 right there. Very cool, dude. Good job, bud.
I don't know how to do a good job. I don't know how to do a bad job.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty bad jobs, and this is one of them.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, my friend, I can't stay too much longer. I gotta call the girlfriend before she goes to bed. So she's in another time zone right now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So.
No worries.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, let's set up something a little bit later, and we'll talk. Yeah, dude. Otherwise, enjoy your build. It was good to meet you, Dylan.
Okay.
Okay. And Mrs. Reed, thank you. Yeah. So. But yeah, I'll hang out with you a little bit later, buddy.
All right.
Take care. Really. Take care, guys. See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, Dad, I did something really wrong.
Usually, though, when somebody says nice to meet you, you say, nice to meet you too. Thanks, you too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Where did you go wrong?
Look. It's supposed to be a 2. And plus, there's no bottom, I think. Wait, there's bottom.
Okay, we'll just go back.
And there's no thing.
Okay, we'll just go back. Just wait. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, so you missed this part here. Where is that part at? Way back here.
Okay.
Just these have to come off. That's all.
So, what did I do wrong?
Well, hang on. We're going to figure it out. It's supposed to go on like that, maybe?
Probably.
Okay. There we go. I fixed it. And do it the same on the other side.
Okay.
There you go.
They put all those pieces back on.
Okay. Let's check it out. Where we go wrong here? Okay, so we've got that.
There's the stickers.
Huh?
There we go. The stickers.
Just the stickers. Okay, nope. We got to put the yellow piece back on. think now you can put your stickers on. And then with a little luck, it should all line up. It was nice of my friend Brad to pop in. He's got a comic book that he's putting out right now called Handyman.
Okay. Like the Handyman. We watched that.
Huh? We watched that.
Yeah, Handyman.
What was that about?
I was on that. What's it called?
Let's white box us for a little bit, Dale, so people can see us. Huh?
Yeah.
There we go. There's Dale. Like that.
There we go. That's a better 5.
Got anybody in the chat? Let me see. Nope, nobody popped in yet.
Dad, there's something wrong.
Again?
I think.
Okay.
Wait.
Let's see.
Is it difficult because it's a whole bunch of little pieces?
Yeah, something's different.
What?
You have that upside down.
What, this?
This piece.
Maybe.
It's not even the right piece, but
What happened? Is this? Oh, it's that.
okay. So we've got that. Take that off. This is the other piece, this piece here. How does that go on?
Yes. No.
I don't think it goes on like that. However that goes on. Okay. We got that. And then we need this on the bottom like that, right?
Okay. I'll put it on for you.
Okay. Then we've got that on the front, which is right. There's Show Off Studios. Let's say hello to them.
Was it who's Show Off Studios? Dad?
What? These people right here.
Do you know them?
Huh?
Do you know
When
them?
you go live, people just stop in to say hi and watch, see what we're doing.
Do you know them?
Nope. They're not friends of mine, but they, you know what? They probably will be someday. Let's see. You get those in the front. Take good building those. That's not even the front. Okay. Okay, that's weird.
What?
You've got this on the wrong side.
Okay.
So how do you take that off?
Wow.
Can you get it?
Yeah.
It goes in the front. It goes in the back. There you go.
So this is the bear.
Yeah. Yep. There. That's where you went wrong.
Does this go there?
I don't think so. I think that goes probably in the front. Yeah, it goes in the front right here. This section.
So it does?
Goes right here.
So there is some.
We're not working on the front, we're working on the back.
You said these going back.
Right there. That's where they go.
Mm.
What happened? You dropped something?
Broke something.
What'd you break?
Oh.
Okay, but
They're going on backwards. Because you can't see the Chevy sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll fix it. Let's go on with that. Now you can see the Chevy sign. Okay. Time is at 8:30. You want to call it quits?
No.
Get in the tub?
No. Mom said I can go stay here.
Why do you have this sticking out the back? Is it supposed to be there?
Yes, because what? Wait.
I've never seen you have such a hard time building before, no?
How would you put it on? Just leave it.
We'll leave it for now, and then if we find out where we went wrong, we can take it off.
Okay.
that's what I mean. Like it seems to be difficult to get.
There's a ton of stickers in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did we go wrong here? We need this.
Where?
I don't know. Right here? Like that.
And that's not the sticker sign. From the other side.
Up there like that. So where's this piece right here?
But this was going to be easy.
Yeah. Fooled you.
But
Trigger tray 15th. It says cool. Thanks.
Thanks, cool.
Thanks, Trigger. Say thanks, Trigger.
No, his name's Cool.
All right. I think you still went wrong somewheres there, Dill.
Just leave it how it is.
It's not going to go together.
Take it apart.
I don't know where you went wrong. Because this piece needs to have this piece on it. But this piece needs to come over to the front.
So I went to back far. Don't know where I went wrong.
How far do I have to go to take it apart?
So,
How come you got one gray one and one yellow one? Is there any reason for that?
what do you mean?
Right here you got a gray one. Right here you got yellow, but there's no yellow on this side.
Because I'm not working on that side.
Okay. Is that supposed to go in the back? In the front.
Just need to see what sticker it is.
Here's the back.
5. It's 5.
You've been working on the wrong side the entire time, Dale. Now, you put that there. Put this here. Goes there. Then this goes on top like that.
All right.
That's where the yellow comes in. Did it, Dale. I fixed it. There's the number 5. All right, that's enough of that noise.
Okay.
Okay. So where's the number 5 piece? Right there. That looks pretty close.
Yeah. Okay.
So we need this piece right here to go there. Like that. There's Elric. Elric, do you want a link? I can send you a link. Let me see. Oh, I already sent it to you. Jump on in, man. Okay, so
Doing the wheels right now.
oh, you're putting the wheels together?
Yeah.
You want me to continue on?
Sure.
Okay. There we go.
There's something missing. There it is.
There it is.
Right under right nose.
Yeah, I sent it through Twitter. Let me see. 51 minutes ago. Did you not get the notification?
That already looks cool, Dad.
What? It already looks cool?
A little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's starting to come together now.
Yeah.
Now that we get it all straightened out. So,
Skip.
did you build that? Okay. You got the sticker on it. You have the little Chevy sticker on this piece?
No.
No? Okay. Gotta be through your email? Okay, hang on.
Two.
Oops.
What?
Just clicking away here. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. My internet's pretty slow here.
You okay?
There you go, bro. Try that.
For me?
No, I was talking to my friend Albert.
Oh.
What part are you looking for?
What part?
Yeah.
I'm looking for these pieces.
What pieces?
Blue pieces.
They're already on there.
No, for this.
Yeah, but you put them on there thinking that that's where they go. They don't go on there. Can't get it off, huh?
Let me see. Let's see if I can do it.
Got one.
Something wrong. This one.
Well, this piece fell off. Right.
I'll just pop back in there.
Okay.
Oh.
You sure it goes there?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, good. There you go. Try that.
There we go. Then 1, then 3.
Dad's tired. Perfect.
Let's see. All right. Let's see.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh.
This is my Albert.
Hello.
Hi.
Albert, this is Dylan.
Hello, Dylan.
Hi.
This is my little guy, and we're building Lego.
I used to do that when I was his age. I used to build Star Wars and stuff.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
We like the Lego City sets.
Yeah.
Nice. I think the last Star Wars Lego I built was a snow speeder. And that was like 4 years ago, because you're never too old to build a Star Wars Lego Starfighter. Always remember that. You're never too old to build a Star Wars Lego Starfighter. Those are fun.
Dad's just a big kid, you know. He doesn't buy these sets for you. He buys them for himself. What do you think of that?
Okay.
What's going on, buddy?
I've been doing good. Been making a lot of drawing request videos. Didn't know it's like, man, I believe you were the first of my request videos for Appleseed.
Yeah.
I know. Then I got stuff. Huh?
Have you watched Appleseed?
I have not. I still need to. I'll probably have to look it up on Amazon and get it that way.
Yeah. Try finding the original 90s. Start with that, and then work your way up to the newer 3D cartoons.
All right, sounds good. For me, I just got done drawing today and posting my HK47 request video by HK47.
Funny.
He's a fun dude.
Yeah, cool. I'll give it a watch later there.
No problem. The second part was really quiet because I was extremely focused on detail. So I unfortunately didn't talk too much.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I don't understand how the pros do it. They talk and draw at the same time. I can't do that. And then, keep up with the chats. Oh my god.
I know. I mean, I'm concentrating hard. I mean, the only time I've ever heard them actually be like super concentration is during the D&Qs. And even then, they're still talking. It's like there was dead air for about maybe like a minute, and that was it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
talk and draw.
I'm not sure how they do it because when I draw in silence for 8 hours a day. I'm not talking to anybody.
At school for art, I talk and draw.
Do you? That's a good habit to get into.
It is.
I just talk to my friend and look at his all the time.
It doesn't matter who you talk to, as long as you talk and draw, it becomes a good habit.
It really does.
When you become a pro someday, you'll be able to keep up. What are you looking for? Yeah. Oh, you found it. Tired.
Yeah, because I'm so glad I'm not sick anymore because I can make videos, I can do what I normally do, and I love that.
Geez, a cold virus can hang on forever, can it?
Oh yeah, I can. Because I was sick for a total of 3 weeks, and I kind of botched it because I was like, oh, I'm feeling better. It's like the next day, well, I'm back in bed and I'm like incapacitated.
Yeah, it just wreaks havoc on your immune system, and then the next cold comes, and you're out for the count again.
Yep. I'll turn this. There we go.
Before you get steered wrong.
Yeah, I plan to do a draw along tonight because it's like I'm planning to watch D&Q tonight. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, so you're working upside down. Like that. Like that.
You're building a racer.
Yeah, I'll show you the box.
Nice. Is it battery powered?
No.
Oh, okay, nice. Wow, Chevy. That's actually really good detail.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's actually built off of a real car here in the back. You can see.
But it's an 8.
Yeah, it says number 8 on the back there.
Nice. Maybe they did it for reasons.
We're building number 5, though, aren't we, Dale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have yet to see the second Lego movie. Is that good?
Yeah, we've seen it in theaters. It was really good.
Already built some Lego?
What?
The Lego movie 2. Did you like that movie?
Yeah, I thought I said Lego.
Lego?
What's that?
I don't know. Maybe that's that Japanese version Lego. JP that Brad was just talking about.
There we go. But yeah, for me, Legos. Yeah, like I said, I grew up with Legos. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was just talking to Brad from Pencil for Life. He just stopped on there for a few minutes. We were talking like we had pillowcases full growing up. That's what we stored our Legos in, was pillowcases. And we had like right now the pricing for Lego is ridiculous, right? So thinking back, I know I had thousands of dollars worth of Lego and pillowcases.
Oh yeah, there was. I mean, I used to have a ton of Legos. I mean, I got rid of mine when I was young. I mean, after I grew up to a certain amount, but I collected the Star Wars ones. I believe there was a recent study that Lego pieces are more expensive than gold.
Yeah, I believe it. We just got this set was 192 pieces, I think. It was 192?
192. One deck
pieces. And it was what, $20?
Yeah, I was about to say.
So, but we've got some pretty expensive sets.
Nice.
This guy here, he's a Lego fanatic, right? So we buy kits all the time. So,
man,
those kits are pretty expensive. $100 and up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Back in the day, they didn't have Lego sets like those, but they used to sell certain stuff. I still remember the old Lego commercials.
Yeah. Back then, everything was just the Lego brand. Now they have all this licensing for Marvel and DC and Star Wars and stuff. So that's where all the cost is coming from these days. What's up?
What's what?
Okay.
What's going on?
So let me see.
It won't fit. There's a gap. There's not.
Are you trying to fit it?
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Let's see. But yeah,
something going on here.
But yeah, I never expected the request videos to take off like that.
Well, it's pretty cool, man. So you could keep going with it. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got two more and that's it. And that's all I got for now. But yeah, but the one thing is, some of the drawings that I've done, I want to make a better version of them. I don't know if that's like a bad thing to do or not.
What, visit some of your old stuff and then kind of redo them?
Yeah, like the one from like I did for Vader Reviews. I love that one because I was thinking of something much more intricate, and I got and the one I did was I love doing that one, but I'm like, what if I did a better version of that request?
You done?
I think so, Dale, but it doesn't quite line up the way I was hoping it was going to. I'm not sure why.
There's a gap.
There is a gap. You're right.
Why would you punch it forward?
Well, you can't. It's the only place it'll go.
I mean, let's just leave it like that.
You want to leave it like this?
Still looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's meant to stick out the back like that.
But it's still okay.
Huh?
I said it's still okay.
I wonder, you know what? Maybe you just have that backwards. Just
possibly
this way.
I think you did, huh?
Did I do it?
Yeah. Okay. No gap. I don't see a gap.
Pop that fender off. Can I fix that?
Oh, yeah.
That still doesn't look quite right, but it's better than what
close.
it was.
It's close.
It's close.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you think?
Oh, it never hurts to go back and redraw some of your older stuff.
Yeah. Even a request drawing.
Well, some people recommend that you don't throw out your sketchbooks.
I wasn't planning on throwing out my sketchbook. I plan on getting a sketchbook today and start reading and start making a better version of that Darth Vader one. Because I would just look at that, do the blue lines, and then just like I can make this a lot better and make it more epic.
Yeah. So what are you using? Action figures for posing, or?
Oh, I was pulling for the Vader one. I was pulling from memory.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. because I couldn't figure out a good. I was trying to figure out. I'm like, this will take forever if I was looking up for it, but because I did take martial arts back in the day, I did do some sword training, and I remember one particular training session where an opponent I was trained against did a jump attack like that, and it was pretty cool. And I'm like, well, we're using foam swords, so I'm like, I'm gonna take the hit.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he takes fencing, and he was telling me some of the moves when we were watching Star Wars one day. He was kind of telling me some of the stuff that he does in fencing is similar. I think it was lunging, the way Luke Skywalker was lunging. Maybe I'm not sure.
Ah,
But yeah, he's an actual fencer. He wears a big mask over the front of his face and everything. Yeah,
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah.
What the one thing is when you do take stuff like martial arts and you start watching like action movies, you see all the openings. You see like all these different openings, but that's the part where you have to separate your. It's like, oh, I can. That person's side is wide open. Oh, their head's wide open. Oh, this is wide open, and you just have to
Yeah.
separate that.
Yeah, I know. I'm a graphic designer, so anytime I see signage and stuff, and you know, especially like in the olden days and stuff, it doesn't match the time period. So I have to shut that part of my brain off when I'm watching movies myself. Right? I'm like,
Ah,
oh, it's a movie, just forget about it, right? So, but anytime I see like an old logo or something like that in a movie, I'm like, that doesn't belong in this movie. It's funny, really,
I
but it's
understand.
yeah. Are you making out to? Do you need some help? No. Oh, you got her under control this time.
Yeah.
I've taken this thing apart maybe what 4 times now.
Yeah,
We're gonna get sidetracked.
Yeah.
Lose track of what we're doing.
I used to build one of the type of models I used to build was Gundam. Used to build a whole bunch of those back in the day. Back then they didn't have the English uh um in instructions. Why did that
Instructions.
slip it? They didn't have the English instructions. So fortunately they had the pictures. So I was following the pictures the whole time. Just like Legos. But it
Yeah.
was sort of like, here's the
They're great
Japanese
models.
words. Huh?
They're great models. I love them.
Oh yeah.
I've got another friend who has a bunch of models. He puts them together himself, and then he paints them all a matte gray. They're all the same color gray, all the models in his house. He doesn't put any decals on them or anything. He just, I don't know. But they look really cool, just matte gray.
Nice.
Yeah. I was watching one of Doug to Naples streams, and I noticed in the background on this bookshelf, he's got a couple Earthworm Jim
Oh yeah.
little statues, and one of them is matte gray. So I can see what he's going for with these models.
Definitely. I guess Matt Gray is really good at bringing out the like certain details, I guess.
Crap.
What happened?
I forgot to bring it up.
Give me 2 seconds here. Where did you go?
Take this pic. Take that sticker off.
Nope. What you do is you take this off, the square.
Okay.
If we can get it off. That's the thing about Lego, man. Once it's on, it's on. Ugh.
Okay.
Let me take this off.
Okay. Then move it up.
Yeah. So we'll put that yellow one back on. And put the square one there. Now try it. Did it line up? See, Dad knows what he's doing. Dad's built these before. So what do you plan on drawing next?
Tomorrow, it's gonna be. I got a request to draw Cyclops.
Cyclops from X-Men?
Yep.
Cool.
And then after that, I got a request from my the guy who I talk with manga all the time, Bob. I'm gonna be drawing Ajin, a character from the manga / anime, Ajin.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I heard it's good, but I never read it. So I have to look up the references.
You've got a lot of catching up to do with some anime, some of the older stuff.
And some of the newer. Ajin's relatively new.
Yeah,
I usually read what I usually just pick and choose what I like, but sometimes if I get a little bit more explanation, I usually get into it.
Yeah.
It's like slight spoilers, but it's like, well, if that's a slight spoiler and it's that interesting, I'm in.
What's your favorite anime of all time?
All time? Eureka 7.
A what?
Eureka 7. Or in the English, or as it would technically be spelled and sounded as Eureka, but in the anime, it's called Eureka.
Yeah.
Eureka 7. It's basically kind of it's a sci-fi action adventure love story. It's fairly interesting.
Have you seen Alita?
The movie or the anime?
The movie.
I love that movie. I saw it twice.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I saw it twice.
Oh, it's that good, eh?
Yeah, I actually did a non-spoiler review, and then I did a 2-part spoiler review. Although the 2-part spoiler review was at like 11 at night, so I was tired. So I missed like a few details, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
so
I can't. Huh?
Have you seen the anime, or did you go into it blind?
I went into it blind, so I heard that they condensed a lot of stuff, but from the way that it's paced, it's really well paced. This story is super good.
Yeah, I had seen somebody had posted on the Facebook that they could have made an easy 2 or 3 movies out of that one movie.
Oh yeah, from what I've heard, from one of the other YouTubers I follow, definitely he said that they could have made 2 to 3 movies out of just that.
Yeah, but I guess it's something else. I can't wait.
They did a good condensing.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm still waiting. So no spoilers.
No, or I won't spoil.
We don't like spoilers, do we, Dill?
No, it just ruins the movie.
What?
I said it just ruins the movie.
It does ruin the movie, doesn't it?
Did you see Aquaman yet? I can't remember if I asked you that.
No, I haven't seen Aquaman yet.
That one's also really good.
Yeah, I heard. We're a little behind on our movies. The only movies we really go to see have been the cartoons, isn't it, Dill? Yeah. What was the last live movie we seen? Do you remember? Yeah, can't even remember what the last live movie we've seen.
What do you mean a live movie?
With real people instead of cartoons. Like people who are actually alive. You know Emmett's not alive, right?
I don't know, like the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Like that was kind of like people, but
it was a cartoon.
It was like
yeah, that was.
What did you think of that movie, Dill?
It
was really good. I know it was really good.
Nice.
The colors are beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite anime is, but I know Cowboy Bebop is right up there.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Let's see. I believe the second favorite anime, huh?
The first time I ever seen Cowboy Bebop was I collected Heavy Metal magazine.
Yeah,
it's a comic book magazine from well, it's down the States, but it's actually from Europe, called Metal Hurlant, and its translation to English is heavy metal, right? And it was an advertisement inside that magazine for the movie, Cowboy Bebop, the movie. And a buddy of mine thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what that is. So he went on the hunt to find it. And the movie blew him away. So we ended up watching the series together. And it just kind of changed our lives. Like, it was an amazing series. Still to this day, I compare every anime to it, right? But it turns out that the movie was actually just 2 episodes or 3 episodes towards the end of the series.
Yep.
Which I thought was kind of odd, but
they do that sometimes.
Yeah.
The one thing that they do in Japan is when an anime gets really popular, and you hear the news, oh, this anime is getting a movie, or this anime is getting a movie. Unless if it's like super popular, like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, One Piece, and all that stuff. Usually, it's what it's called a condensed film. They basically just take certain scenes from the anime, shorten it down to a film, so that people who didn't watch the anime or don't care to watch the anime that will get into the next season can watch it and be caught up like that.
Not many pieces left there, Dale. What we got in this bowl? Not many. We're down to our last little handful.
Yeah.
We've been at this a long time. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours still.
Okay.
That's about
it. No, one's up, one's down. What happened? There you go.
Okay.
You dropping pieces?
Can you take that sticker off and put it around?
Turn it the other way?
Yes.
I can try.
So, are there any particular things that you might be interested in that are anime, that are current?
Put the sticker,
yeah,
and put it the other way, so that right here is pointing this way.
I did.
Yeah.
What?
It's supposed to go like that. I just might have to turn that
just
around.
Wait. No, that has to come off.
What?
Because it's in the wrong spot, though.
Then how does it say it in the manual? See?
Okay. Where did we go wrong? Okay. Try that. So now you got a square piece. And then you got this triangle piece. Then you got this triangle piece. We're getting there, dude. Okay. Then that goes on top.
So I'm not talking too much. You seem quite busy. You seem quite distracted.
Sometimes this stuff's just not as easy
as it seems.
So
look, that looks super easy.
I know, but I've never seen you have a hard time like this before. It's kind of interesting, to be honest. Yeah. You're usually pretty good at these.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. But
do you watch any other cartoons other than anime?
Yeah, I used to. It's like if I'm bored enough, I'll watch stuff that's on Cartoon Network, like Gumball and stuff like that.
Have you seen the new Ninja Turtles?
No, because it's like it didn't interest me this time.
It's like cartoon.
The newest one is a cartoon.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's quite something.
Okay.
It is, yeah.
I usually watch reruns of Futurama on Comedy Central.
What's that? Futurama?
I usually watch Futurama reruns on Comedy Central.
Yeah, I like Futurama. I like there was one on Adult Swim. I'm not sure if it's still a thing or not, but it was called The Venture Brothers.
I don't know if that's still in. I think the current season ended, but I don't know if they're coming back. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it was really good.
Yeah.
It reminded me of the old Johnny Quest back in the day.
Yes. I was thinking, I'm like, when it first came out, I'm like, is this like a weird, the weird version of Johnny Quest or something? But it gets like all weird and stuff like that. Like the Suns. Oh my gosh, the Suns. That was fun.
What are you making up?
But yeah, I grew up with the. But yeah, for me, I just grew up with the old cartoons like Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie, and Rugrats and all that stuff.
We watch Rugrats, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes
You watch
it.
Rugrats? Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good
Rugrats.
show to watch.
Kind of like it's a movie.
Yeah, they had 2 or 3 movies, I think.
Yes, they did.
They had joined forces with a couple other Nickelodeon shows.
Wild Thornberries was one of them.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I think actually that might have been the last movie that we've seen.
I think so. Let's see. They're bringing back Invader Zim for a TV movie.
I heard that.
I know, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Some Invader Zim fan art or something, and they were saying how excited they were.
Oh yeah.
That's, you know what that's called, Dale?
What?
That's called a roll cage that protects your body when your car rolls over. It kind of holds you into the car.
So you don't fall off and bang your head.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I did watch the Hey Arnold Jungle movie. I really actually liked that one. That came out on TV a few years ago.
Yeah.
Dad,
see, I'm a little older, so
Dad.
I remember the Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, I watched that too, growing up.
And then there was, before that, there was the fella from Seinfeld there, the guy that played George Costanza. He did the voice for Duckman, I think it was called.
I don't think I remember that. I was too young for that part, I believe.
When you're driving,
that was a little more for adults.
Just close, and when you get out, it just does this, and you can open it.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pushing me right to the quitting time. Right?
What do you mean?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get going here soon.
All right. All right. But yeah, it was fun to be on here, man.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you stopped by. I had Brad stop by earlier. He stopped by for a chat, told me about his project.
Nice.
We talked about free comic book days coming up. He just had a big order for his comic book store come in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think he said it was the biggest order he's had yet.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, he said if it happens on Saturday, he usually runs it Sunday and Monday too, so it gives everybody a chance to come in.
Nice. Free comic book day. That's cool.
We're no strangers to that, are we, Dale?
I don't know.
We like free comic book day, don't we?
I don't even know what it is.
You don't remember free comic book day?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, our comic book store usually goes all out. They get a big cake and celebrate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I should have done stuff on my channel, but I was out busy doing stuff. I did turn 30. 31 actually.
Just recently?
Yeah, just recently, last week.
I'm gonna be 40. When? The next 10 days? What's the date today?
The 3rd.
3rd, yeah.
I'm pointing at my calendar, and it's like, why am I pointing at my calendar? I don't even have my camera on.
I can't even see it.
It's like
it's funny. Yeah, I'll be 40 soon. Hard to believe, really.
Yeah.
Here I am building Lego. Yes, sir.
It's like,
whoa, what happened there? I thought you were going to spill that bowl, just like in the movies, right to the ceiling.
It's like, man, I'm 31 years old and I collect manga and I wear a bunch of anime shirts. I'm totally an adult.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. I love graphic tees. My favorite hat's actually a Batman hat.
Nice. I actually, one of my favorite hats I love to wear is my Imperial Commander hat that I got from Disneyland. Love wearing that thing. My Imperial Commander hat.
Do you follow Jeremy on Geeks and Gamers?
I do. I watch. I try to do my best to catch his streams.
Did you ever see his Star Wars hat? His ball cap?
Yes.
I love it. I absolutely love it. That's been discontinued. I tried to order it and everything. I asked him where he got it. Asked him where he got it, and he said he got it. I think he said he got it right in Disney World itself.
Yep, that's where you could only get it. I remember buying my buddy when me and my friends went to Disneyland, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to Disneyland. Do you want me to get you anything? He's like, get me a hat. We go to downtown Disney, because it was a shorter day, unfortunately, for Disneyland. We go into like this weird hat store. It's nothing but hats from Star Wars and Marvel and everything you can think of Disney owned. And I'm like, okay, so I bought him this Jedi insignia hat. And what happens 6 months later? That closes. That store closes. When you go to, yeah, like I have one particular Star Wars jacket that I bought from Disneyland. Here's the thing about Disneyland. It's like, do you know of a store called Hot Topic?
Yeah.
Okay. Disneyland is like the mega theme park version of Hot Topic. Anything you see there that's not in bulk, like a madman, is limited. When they say, oh, come back next time, we might have it, that means come back and spend money. If you see something at Disneyland and it looks limited, it is limited. Therefore, if you have the cash, you get it.
Yeah, get it when you see it.
Yeah. That's basically what it's like it's like a Hot Topic. Once it's there, it's there. When it's gone, it's gone. You're never going to see it again.
That's why I like my Batman hat so much, because it reminds me of Jeremy's Star Wars hat.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I wear it so much. It's a shame because it's getting quite old and tattered now, but when it was brand new, it was awesome. I had people stop me in the street, ask me where I got it.
Oh,
I think I had a family member. I think I had a family member pick it up at a Walmart or something there a few years back down. I'm in Canada, right? So when I say down in the States, that's where they got it. It wasn't available here.
Dang. Because, some of that limited stuff is really good. Especially like the hats, like the way they do hats. Man, But yeah, once I saw that, it's like, when you said he got it from Disney, it's like, yeah, you ain't gonna find that hat again. You're never gonna find that hat again.
Yeah, it's a shame because, like I said, I wanted that hat so bad. That's why I asked him where he got it, and he said Disneyland. And I'm like, Then he says it's discontinued, and I thought, okay, well, how discontinued is it? So I started like looking up eBay and Amazon, and no, can't find it.
Yeah, it's like most people will not sell them. It's sort of like you buy, you keep. It's like the first order. It's like before everything went, crazy with Star Wars. I bought a first order jacket, and it has the first order insignia super big on the back, and it's awesome. Man. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Disneyland has changed a lot back in the day, but the one thing is I've been saving up. For Star Wars Land.
Yep, me too.
So I plan on going later this year, and did you hear what they're doing for the first 3 weeks?
Nope.
Okay. So next month, it's opening here in California.
Yeah.
And this is how you get into Star Wars Land. You have to make a reservation the day of. And you're only allowed to stay for 3 hours. And you have 2 choices, basically. You can either walk around, going to seeing all the shops, or you can wait in line for one of the rides that is opened, because there are 2 rides, and only the Millennium Falcon ride will be open at the time.
That's the only ride I want to see.
Yep, that's the only ride. Huh?
I seen some drone footage of the entire facility.
Oh yeah, I've been following the construction of that place.
Blows me away.
It is insane. I mean, I started watching a video, YouTuber called She's in Los Angeles, and I started following her YouTube videos, and I've been watching her film the construction of Star Wars Land from the parking lot, and it's insane how fast they built that thing.
I don't think that's the right one.
It is insane how fast they built that thing. I mean, they gone from the skeletons of the walkers to the giant building where the biggest ride that they have will be opening.
26 and 27.
It's like, they do have some pretty interesting looking food, although they will be having a milkshake, frozen like milkshake thing for the 2 colored milks, for blue and green.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, I'm only going to be getting blue because I know where that comes from. I know where the blue comes from, and I know where the green comes from, but I don't want the green one. No. Despite the fact green being my favorite color.
Is it done?
That's funny. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, put that on the windshield. There you go. Geez, we're wrapping her up here, but we're down to our last couple little Legos here, and we're doing pretty good for time. We're going to call her quits as soon as you're done. Okay?
I'm almost been on YouTube for about a year.
I started my channel, I think it said 2013, maybe 20. I don't know. It's been around for a long time.
Yeah, and I haven't done anything with mine. I mean, I created my this account in 2011, but I never did anything with it.
Yeah, I didn't do much with mine, but I was monetized at one point. And then when they said that you needed the 1,000 subscribers, they took it away from me. And then once I started fixing up my YouTube channel, I ended up deleting a bunch of the old crap that I had on there that had nothing to do with my channel. And when I did that, I lost all my watch time. So I should have actually put it as unlisted, and then my watch time would have still been up. I still would have been short on watch time, but I wouldn't be as short, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. But I should have just marked it as unlisted. I didn't know at the time. I was just trying to clean all my junk up. And
yeah, I understand.
So now I got to do all these live streams trying to make up for all my watch time.
Definitely. So, but, oh my gosh, man, I need to, there's my drink. But yeah, I made my first video last year on May the 4th.
On Star Wars Day?
Yep. Calling out Disney. The first video was me calling out Disney.
Awesome.
So I don't know what I'm going to do for my year anniversary since I did it on that. Maybe I'll call out Disney again.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to do a live stream. Huh?
Yeah, just put 1 year later. I still hate Disney.
That wouldn't be wrong, despite the fact I'm going to their park. It's like, but here's the thing. They can't do that. If I'm at the park and they try to pull that stuff on me, guess who gets a free year to Disneyland because their employees are being bad?
Yeah.
It's in public. It ain't on the Twitter.
Sticker?
What?
Put it on.
You put the sticker on it?
Yeah.
What do you have to do? Flip it around?
Yes.
Getting tired, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't think I can get this one off. Oh, yeah. There we go. And you just turn it around?
Yeah.
Let's try that. Well, that one has to come off too then.
Flip it around.
Flip it around.
It's gonna be so much. It's gonna be interesting. It's like 1 year later.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it actually.
It's like I don't know if I should do a live stream or what. Never done I mean, I don't have. I mean, I don't know how to set it up. Google Hangouts on my phone for live streaming. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out either.
I think Google limits it to computers and stuff like that.
I can join a live stream on my phone, but I don't know if I can start one.
Yeah, same.
I haven't tried. I haven't looked into it, so I don't know.
I don't think you can. I've looked up videos and I don't think there is, even with the current updates.
Let's see.
It's interesting though that people can't let's see. Man, I don't know what I'm talking about. See. But yeah, I've been saving up so much money for Star Wars. It's not for Star Wars Land. It's nuts because I used to spend because I used to spend a good amount of money on manga, and I was down. I used to get about 3 to 4 volumes a month, and now I'm down to 1.
Well, the thing I like about manga is you feel accomplished when you buy one because it's such a huge collection compared to our 20-page comic books, you know.
Oh yeah.
I I've got my share of comic books and I have my share of manga.
Huh?
So I know quality when I see it, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
I think that's another reason why it's so popular over here now. Because you feel you got more bang for your buck, really.
You really do, actually. You get a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to manga. The only thing is it's with certain types of companies, because I don't know if you still have it. We don't over here. We technically still have it over here, but it's not as prominent or as popular anymore. Tokyo Pop. It's a manga distribution company.
Yeah, I actually have a few of those somewhere.
Yeah, they got bought out in Anaheim, and it doesn't do well. They kind of produce very low very low what you call it, not quality, but on the bottom rung of manga picks. When it comes down to it, it's like they used to be big. They used to be right up there with Viz Media and Kodansha, literally right up there. But then they made a choice that sealed their fate. They didn't pick up Fairy Tail.
Yeah, it's funny, eh?
Yeah, I mean, Fairy Tail is one of the biggest mangas out there, even though there's a lot of people don't like it a lot, because I understand why. I used to read it a lot, and some stuff was just okay. Now it's repetitive when it came to Fairy Tail.
I think the last one I bought, it's been a while. I think the last one I bought was Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That was the last series I was going through. So I haven't read anything since.
Attack on Titan's still good. It's still going. It's about to end. It's a monthly series.
It took them forever to come out with season 2 for the anime.
Oh yeah, it's with
That was awesome. What a wait.
Oh yeah, with Attack on Titan though, I understand why, because there wasn't enough material. When you base some anime off of a monthly series, you tend to catch up real quick.
Yeah,
that's what happened with Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's exactly what happened. But man, it was awful. What a wait.
Yeah.
It was almost to the point where I completely lost interest and didn't want to watch season 2.
Yeah, that's what actually was happening. But I knew it was going to happen. And
are you done?
No.
I got excited.
Season 2, a lot of people. It's like I knew it was going to happen because I read beyond that part, beyond what they would do for season 2. But what fortunately the here Hajime Isayama, the creator of Attack on Titan, he actually took a heavy part in making the anime flow better, because he said when he was doing the manga, he did stuff that he really didn't. He wished he could have gone back and did better. So when the anime second season was being made, he's like, no. I wanted it to flow this way because I made a mistake. So the anime flows a lot better than the manga.
You want to do the other side?
I mean, what happened in season 2 is what took basically a volume and a half to go through. It did it in it did it in 2 episodes. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what you meant to do. And that makes sense, because it would have taken a lot. It would have probably been only a volume, if at most, with what he fixed up.
We're missing something right here, Dill. Yeah, there was something else that I was watching for a while.
What do you mean, Dad?
That I couldn't get into any further. What was it? Evangelion?
That does tend to. It's like Neon Genesis Evangelion. Are you talking about the movies or the manga?
The movies.
Dude.
What?
I think I got it.
Yeah, but I see. Yeah, you're right.
You just gotta take that off.
Are you talking about like you cannot undo or cannot redo or whatever, those ones from Evan?
I'm talking about like the entire run. Like, it was awful, man. And I don't know why it's so popular.
It's more of a.
It got to the point where the creator of it didn't want to work on it anymore, and
they had to use Crayola.
Yeah, and the fans ended up doing a huge backlash over the way he finished it. But he's like, why do you care so much? I hated the whole project right from the start. And it was a huge thing over in Japan. Like, people was rushing the office that he worked in and everything, man.
Yeah.
And why it was so phenomenal, I don't know. To me, it was crap. I felt the same way he did. I don't want to finish it, right? I don't want to finish watching it. Why would I want to finish working on it if it's not the way it's going?
Is there an extra?
I don't like the way it's going.
It's like, no, because I did Evangelion request drawing.
Oh, dude.
Wow. Okay, what are we doing? Scared me. There's the top.
Where's the top?
Okay, go ahead, Elric.
I did a drawing of the Evangelion Unit 1, the purple one. But if I remember correctly, when it came down to it, it's like, I guess they like it because sort of like maybe an elitist type of a thing, but I don't remember. But that's what like the people who watched it like back in the day, or it's like, oh, because it's old, it's good, or something like that. But I think if people like it, they like it. But for me, it got to a really good point. It was like when one of the units went chaotic, and then that's where the hype. That's where, like, for me, that's where it was good, and then all of a sudden it just lost its momentum for me.
Yeah, it went downhill fast.
Dad,
did.
I forgot what it's for.
Yeah, that's called fuel. So that's his gas tank. Very cool, Dale. That took you all night to build.
Wait, what time zone are you in?
Yeah.
What's that, bud?
Wait, what time zone are you in? I keep on forgetting.
I'm Atlantic, is what it's called. So right now it's quite late. It's 9:30 at night.
Oh, it's only 5:30 here.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for.
Huh? What? Oh, I can't hear you. I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear you.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I think we ended our stream.
Okay. Okay,